Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Go Get Canada. Và ngày hôm nay thì mình mời các bạn gặp một người bạn rất đặc biệt của mình. Và mình quen người bạn này ngay tại đoạn đường này. Và ngày hôm đó thì mình đang đi bộ từ siêu thị về nhà. Và lúc đó thì mình cũng đang tay xách nách mang rất là nhiều thứ. Và đúng lúc đó thì có một người dừng lại đề nghị giúp đỡ mình. Và điều đặc biệt là người này đang ngồi trên một chiếc xe lăn. Và sau đó thì mình vô cùng ngạc nhiên và khâm phục khi biết rằng cô ấy là vận động viên của đội tuyển khuyết tật Canada môn bơi lội và đã nhiều lần phá kỷ lục quốc gia. Và ngày hôm nay thì mời các bạn nghe cô ấy chia sẻ về những cái khoảnh khắc đen tối nhất trong cuộc đời và cách mà cô ấy đã vượt qua những cái biến cố ấy như thế nào nhé.
So hey, as Christy says, my name is Nikki, and thanks for having me on your podcast. Yeah, so I was born and raised in Canada, in the province of Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
I was raised with my awesome family, Rod and Monica, dad and mom. I have two younger brothers as well. First, my dad was a pastor.
Yeah.
And then when he was about 30, he joined the RCMP and served on the SWAT team. So very concerned about justice. And after high school, I moved away and joined the army for a while. When I was discharged from the army, I decided to study biology. And while I was in university for that, I rode my bike across Canada. I rode 6,200 kilometers in 31 days. And then I became a nurse. And on my way home from my 5th nursing shift, I was struck by an impaired driver. So a bit of a car accident. It left me with paralysis, so now I currently use a wheelchair and I'm handicapped from about the chest down. I was quite depressed after that. Even tried to commit suicide because life isn't worth living if you can't do the things that you could before, right? The day after that, I was just at my lowest point ever. And I was outside sitting in the sun in a place very much like this, actually. On a calm day in the sunshine, and it felt like God said, "Are you ready to listen to me, Nick?" And so after that, I opened the Bible and I read about Job, who also suffered. And God's will is sometimes very hard and confusing, but good God, who is in control, is loving. And if you look to him and trust him, he will show you his good plan. And that is what is happening in my life. After meeting some godly mentors and some very close friends at church and reading the Bible more and learning about Jesus Christ, the Son of God and my Savior, I have hope. I have hope for eternity now. But while we're still here on earth, like, we face challenges every day. And life in a wheelchair is difficult at times, but it's funny how it has also led to some really cool opportunities. Actually, I was like eating all my feelings and getting really fat. So my loving father said, "Nick, don't eat your feelings. Stop making bad choices." And lovingly, though, my folks encouraged me to go to the pool, so my mom took me there one day. And the very first day we were there, I met the coach. I've broken several Canadian records. And actually, I just did last week. In 2019, I competed at Worlds in London, England. And the hopes are up now for Tokyo, hopefully 2021. So we'll see where that goes. Whatever happens, win or loss, I trust Jesus, my Savior. And check him out. He loves you too, so yeah. When you, like, the journey up the hill, it was like encouraging and awesome. But then once you get to the higher levels, it's like fear sets in, like, oh my goodness, what if I lose? What if I lose? My world will be shattered. When you're like wise in assessing what is truly important, is the gold medal important?
Yeah.
Or is living in truth and love important? And the community was amazing. Actually, a lady from church began talking to some friends and saying, hey guys, why don't we have a fundraiser auction for the end? And so they gathered together, and eventually the whole community gathered, and because of them and because of their fundraising, they had a silent auction. They raised thousands of dollars, and because of them, I could build an accessible house. So it has like wide doors and ramps. All thanks to their generosity. Another good question. It was quite a long journey. Like, it wasn't just snap your fingers and be happy. It was like, it was like walking slow through a deep pit of mud. But when your eyes are fixed on the light and you're moving in the right direction, you will experience freedom. So that's kind of how it was for me. As I prayed to the Lord, He provided the people and the resources and the word and the encouragement. In Romans chapter 8 verse 18, it says, what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory or what comes later.
Thank you very much for your sharings. I wish you the best, and maybe some other records breaking.
Hey, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. See you, Nikki.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay, tell me again though. If I want to use your Vietnamese name, it's
Truyền.
Chuyện.
Yeah.
Chuyện.
Truyền.
Okay.
Is it easy for you to say that, or?
I think so. But you tell me, am I butchering it?
Okay.
Chuyện.
Truyền.
Chuyện.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See you. Have a good day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You too. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Say hi to Andy.
Yeah. Next time. Yeah.